30 minutes after being let go from my job in tech sales. Very out of the blue. Company was a great company, fantastic company, honestly, great people to work with. Business-wise, I think there's some things lacking, and that they could have done better. Definitely things I could have done better in the role. Let go due to budget reasons, and then the area where I support, my area, which is Nashville, is not really an area that the company had a vision to go to. My previous boss, I guess you'd say, my previous direct report, his vision was to kind of expand out to Nashville, really good business sense, really good, just guy who kind of knew what he was doing and knew what the company needed to basically grow. So he brought me on to be out here in Nashville. The whole company's based in Memphis, and they really deal well in the Memphis area. And so again, really, really great company, fantastic people. Didn't meet anybody there I didn't like, honestly. They all seemed very helpful, but it just seems like this is the way things go, especially now with the huge layoffs in tech currently. So not to say it was unexpected, still was kind of a shock, but definitely has been expected for a while now. But on the plus side for me, I really think that this is kind of a nice kick in the butt. This is a nice little reminder that I need to get back to doing what I really enjoy. I'm not a salesman. I can do sales. I enjoy sales, but if I really had to pick, I like the technical side, cybersecurity, more of just really being able to dive in there and understand what's going on in the inside the network, inside the systems, and really help to harden systems against attacks. And I enjoy that. That is something I have a passion for. And on top of that, I'm trying to get into not necessarily YouTube for money, but I'm trying to get into the filming and making little videos, whether they can be about anything, whether it's cybersecurity, whether it's about coffee, which is something I have a big passion for. I'm a big espresso guy, little too many mochas, if you know what I mean, but big on that. And then travel. I've always wanted to create travel content. I love traveling. I love going to a new country, being able to understand the culture, being able to learn how people live in other countries and what it takes to live in other countries, what people in a lot of places that aren't the United States, what they go through, what the problems are in their countries, and what they also do better than we do here in the United States, because there's a lot of things that some of these countries have figured out that we in the U.S. still have not quite got the knack for. We're learning, figuring things out, but at this time, I think that there's so much these other countries can offer, what they can offer us for just helping us grow. And I think we're at a time in our country right now where we don't really want to see that. We don't really want to deal with that. We don't really care, I guess is the best way to say it. And so my goal is to be able to travel and show people what goes on in other countries, what these other people live like, and how they do things, and learn the culture, learn the people, learn how to live outside of the United States, because there's a lot of beautiful places out there, there's a lot of beautiful people, and there's just a lot of culture that you may not get to see if you're in the United States. Some people do, depending on people that they've met through their life, but my goal is to really bring that in, let people see that, let people understand what's out there, and what there could be, what their life could be like if they wanted to do something like that, move outside the States, if they wanted to just go on more trips, whether that's just trips for vacation, whether it's mission type trips, medical mission trips, trips with your church, there's a lot of options out there. And if there was a cool way to kind of put my three, I guess you'd say, passions together of, cybersecurity, coffee, and traveling, that would be awesome. I don't know how cybersecurity really fits into that. I think I can put the coffee and the traveling together if I wanted to. I can find a way to do that. But working on the cybersecurity side as well on top of that would just be fantastic. So this video is really just the start. I just wanted to use this video to kind of say I'm starting the journey. I'm starting the time it's going to take to really dive into that and focus on things that I love and things I'm passionate about. So this is just the start.